Hello? Hello, 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 hello. My check, 1, 2. Mm,
Hello?
there we go. Good. Perfect.
Hello, hello.
We should be good now. We should be good now. We get audio. We got audio. We got audio. We got audio. We got audio, right?
Hello? There we go. Good. Perfect. Hello, hello.
All
We
right.
should be good.
Okay. All right. We have audio. So let me just go live on Spaces real quick. I appreciate you guys. I hear you guys letting me know. Let me just go live on Spaces and we'll start the show. DeFi Maestro, what's up? What's going on, bro? What's going on, fam? How you doing? Perfect. Yeah, I was muted before, so let me go on Spaces real quick. We're gonna be here for like an hour and change, maybe. I am gonna be busy after the show, so his wife's birthday tomorrow, so I'm trying to do a lot today because tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. So let me so the INFOFI show, uh y- yapping yappers. What? That makes no sense. Let me change the name of this shit. 1 second, guys. Just give me a second. Yappers. Skip. Uh the Kaito show. I'm just going live on Spaces, so in case you guys have any questions and all that, we could talk, man. So hey, you come in. I'm just Ali's here. Okay, I'm gonna be here for a while. Um, Kaito, Kaito, and INFOFI show. Here we go. Kaito and INFOFI Fridays. Fridays. Perfect. Kaito and INFOFI Fridays. Jim, I see Chisholm in the house. I see G Star, DeFi Maestro. What's up? What's up? DeFi Maestro, I see Gaga, my bros here. Correx in the house too. Big OC Legends. I started this show a little bit late today, so this is an info fight show today. We're going to spend like at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on not Sidekick. I need to figure out my video stuff over there. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitter Spaces. I'm live on Twitter Live. So we're doing all three today, man. So we're gonna start the show in a little bit. Gaga, see you in there, man. Big OC Legend. Correx is in the house. I see you guys. Chisholm, G Star, what's up? Jim, DeFi Maestro, what's up? And I see Alts in the house. Also, Jim to you guys. Man, how you guys doing? So yeah, we're live, guys. We're live. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes when we start. Ali, you can come in and out, buddy. The door's open to you, okay? You can come in and out. Yeah, man. So guys, yeah, man, just chilling. Happy Friday. Everything's all gravy. Enjoying the week, the weekend. It was a nice week, productive week, I would say. I think I probably could have done more. I didn't yap as much as I wanted to, but I'm gonna go crazy today and hopefully the weekend. So I'm gonna be very active over today and the weekend. But yeah, man, trying to catch up with everything going on. So this show, Info 5 Fridays. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I did just requested a mic. This is open space, guys. So I did listen to the Kaito space on Walls space. The founder of Kaito was there answering questions. So I was there. I do have let me pin this real quick, man. I did make a tweet earlier today about this, about what they discussed, man. And it'll be a good thing to kind of go over. So it's very interesting. It was fun. It was a lot. It was very informative show, man. So yeah, it was good. It was very, very good, very, very good. I think it was a lot of information was shared there. Definitely a lot of info was shared, and I'm definitely looking forward to the future of this project, man. But we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. And of course, guys, retweet the space, retweet the video stream. Don't just retweet it. I don't want to start this, and I have to go over everything we've discussed already. I don't want to do that shit, right? Let me get my drink. I got me some drink over here, man. So, mm, mm, I got some drink. This is some Smirnoff Ice. I got some alcohol here, man. Some alcohol, some nice little tipsy. I'm gonna get tipsy, not too much, just a little, just a little. I'm gonna get tipsy just a little bit. Yeah, man. So happy Friday to you guys. We hope you guys been clicking. A lot has happened over the past week. You know, crypto is very, very fast, move very, very quick. A lot of information we got from the space that the Kaito team held today. Um, I don't even know where to start. I'm trying to think. Where do we start? Maybe we start at the oldest info, which was the G Kaito stuff. Maybe we'll do that first. That's the newest updates. We'll talk about WALLCHAIN 2. We'll talk about Cookie DAO. We'll talk about Kaito first, which I'm doing now. But I think the first. Let me get that. Let me get that tweet real quick, man. I did make a tweet about this also during the week about G Kaito. That's the newest product coming out from oh no, that's Grok coming out from the Kaito ecosystem. So let me get that shit real quick for you guys real quick. G Kaito. 1 second. And the reason why I want to spend time on this stuff is because there's a lot of this is the opportunity to do well in this game, right? It's a lot of noise, man. A lot of noise, a lot of information, a lot of stuff going on. It's important to just it's important to know what's right and what's wrong and get good information, right? And that's kind of what I'm trying to do here, man. And just trying to where I made a tweet about this, man. I think about G Kaito, right? I think I'm just scrolling left and right here, man. Just so I tweet so much, man. Sometimes I have to find so many different things. I have an idea of what I'm looking for, but I just don't know where I'll find this fucking thing, man. So, guys, there's a lot of airdrops, guys. The stakers, man. Like I said, we'll talk about that already. But man, if you have the liquidity, man, and you don't worry about if your money goes, whatever. If you're not afraid, it might be a good idea, man, to stake a lot of Kaito, man, because man, like there's a lot going on, man. Like as of right now, there's 21 confirmed airdrops for Kaito stakers. 21. Uh G Kaito, I'm looking, man. Okay, I pinned something already for you guys real quick. So definitely retweet the space, retweet the the live stream on whatever. So let me start with G Kaito first. So last week the Kaito came out with a possible upgrade. Let me close on all these apps on my phone, man. I don't want to crash anything, and let me just make sure this stuff works. I want to make sure I save my battery here. I don't want to lose anything going on. Give me a second, guys. Okay. All right. So last week Kaito came out with this new update called G Kaito. Oh no. Did I lose Wi-Fi? I'm having internet connection issues. Guys, give me a second, man. Oh boy. Now we should be. You guys can hear me, right? I hope if I rug, I'm gonna come back. We should be okay. But if I rug, I should come back. I should be good now. I switched my VPN. I don't know. My Wi-Fi is not working. I don't know why that is. I don't know what the hell. Oh, it's off. That's why. Huh? Guys, give me a second. I might lose connection in a second. 1 second. I should be fine. I'm also I took my Wi-Fi off. It's back on now. We're back on now. I just want to make sure it connects. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. We should be good now. We should be good now. Okay, cool. I was worried about that. Okay, cool. All right. Last week, Kaito team came out with an update called G Kaito, and people are wondering what the hell this is. Okay, where is that tweet, man? I made a tweet about this. It was so comprehensive, and I don't want to. I don't want you guys to lose. I don't want to leave any information out, man. Let me try and get that again. Let me try and get that again. G Kaito. It was a long tweet about this update, man, and it's really comprehensive. I made this tweet. I just don't know where it is. God, there's so many different tweets here, man. Kaito. I apologize, guys. God damn, man. I thought I had this thing saved already. No, not that's not it. That's not it. God damn. I mean, having on top of my head, I just wrote a thread about this. You know, I don't want to. It's fine. It's fine. It's all on the top of my head anyway, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I just thought to read this stuff to you, but it's fine. I could get it for you guys, man. It's not a problem. All right. So last week, Kaito had an update yesterday, right? The update was supposed to be about G Kaito. And wondering what in the world is G Kaito? G Kaito. Oh wait, 1 second. Okay. Yeah. So G Kaito is not a token. Is not an NFT. Is not a point system either, but it's similar to a point system. What they're trying to do is this, because Kaito is trying to, you know, be a lot bigger than what it is right now. They're gonna make a lot of money from the revenue, right? So Kaito wants to do something similar to Twitter. Remember when you guys see when people qualify for tokens? I'm sorry, qualify for the rev share on Twitter. So Twitter shares the revenue with their users. But the only way you could share that revenue, you need to have 5 million impressions every 3 months. Okay. Let's see. Jim Cool. Is that it? So when you post in here, I don't see it, man, because I'm not I don't see it. So can you send to my DM or if you tag me, correct, if you can. Or up to all alts. I see a message, but I can't see it on my screen here. So if you could, or maybe if you could put it in the spaces, the spaces for the show. Oh jeez, this fucking phone, man, it's gonna drive me nuts. 1 second, real quick. 1 second. No, 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 no. I don't see it. I don't see it. I want to make sure I don't miss. 1 second. I'm checking if I can see your comments on the live show, but 1 second. Let me just check. So yeah, alt. If you could post it, you see where you post, yeah, post it in the comments, not on the live stream. Maybe that's why it's not working. Yeah, man. So basically, the whole Jikaito stuff, right? When people get paid on Twitter, you need to have 5 million impressions that Twitter pays you, right? You're making money from revenue. Um, Twitter, sorry, Kaito is trying to do the same thing too. They're trying to do the same thing too with revenue share. But the way they want to do this is the only way you can earn revenue share is if you have a good amount of G Kaito. I'll say points. I don't think it's points, but kind of like a G Kaito points, right? So this G Kaito point is going to be what they use to allocate tokens to people. To allocate, not tokens, allocate whatever revenue Kaito makes, they're going to give it to the users. Now, the only way to get this your G Kaito stuff is to what's it called? Is to have a couple of things. You need to stake Kaito. That's the first thing. You need to also own the NFT as another one. You need to participate in the launchpad. So if you join the launchpad, you earn something from that. Okay, that's the third thing. It also yapping. You need to be an active user of the Kaito platform and talking about the platform in general. So the combination of all these things, they'll allocate to you like a G Kaito point system in a way. If that makes sense. And this is how they would allocate your G Kaito points to you, and you can share revenue that way. Small accounts are not going to benefit from this because it's not easy to earn yaps. You want to stake Kaito, you need to stake a lot of Kaito to have a good amount of share of the network. Because basically this Kaito stuff, right? The people that enjoy Kaito the most are the yappers and the stakers for now. because me listening to the founder today, man, he emphasized staking a lot more than anything else. Because to me, that might be the most important way for you to show your support for Kaito. Okay. And I think that's the reason why he was emphasizing staking a lot, right? Me listening to him talk today. So this is what I got from the GKAITO. This was like an article from last week or earlier this week. I think it was Monday. Either it was Friday or Monday. That's when the article came out about the whole GKAITO stuff. But unfortunately, smaller accounts are not going to benefit from this. The reason why is you need to have a lot of money, man. You have to. And I'm not saying smaller accounts could win a Kaito, yes. But when it comes to this whole GKAITO stuff, it's going to be very difficult because you need to have a lot of Kaito stakes, right? I've been saying, because we don't know what the minimum is, I have no idea, man. I've been telling people 500 over 1,000 is my minimum, right? And when you stake, you're staking for the longer you stake, the more I am assuming the more GKAITO points you earn. So a lot of things going on with this GKAITO stuff, but basically the GKAITO stuff is supposed to be like a Twitter version or where they're rewarding its users. So the more Kaito you stake, the better it is for you. If you hold an NFT, it's better for you. If you're using the platform, talking about Kaito all the time, yapping, is also good for you. If you join the Launchpad, right? There are two protocols that launched today. That's the I think Theoric and I forgot all the one. I forget the name. Two of them launched today, but if you participate in the Launchpad, you get also more points towards your GKAITO. That's kind of like what I got from GKAITO. Okay, today's show. Today was a show right that we did today from with the Kaito founder and a couple of team members were there. So a lot of community members, a lot of larger accounts are asking questions. And it was pretty cool, man, to listen to them talk, man. It was really cool because a lot of questions I had was answered, which I actually liked, man, because I had a lot of questions, man, because I live in the US, right? And a lot of us here, we don't have access to the Launchpad. And I wanted to ask him that question, like, hey man, when are we ever going to have access? And I got my answer today, which wasn't really too good, but we'll see. There's always a way, right? I always find a way, but it's cool. Today's show was fascinating. A lot of questions were asked. So today's show was very interesting. I made a tweet about this, about the 8 highlights. You could check the pin post. Let me see. I could take this off, man, because we already discussed the Kaito shit already. So check the pin post. You see the most recent post I put up today. This post I put up just kind of highlights what he spoke about today. Then it's very fascinating. This is from what I got. I don't know if anyone heard anything else. This is from what I got from listening to the show today. Very, very fascinating. Okay. So what I got from the show today, the 8 different things. I check the pin post. I made a post about this. And I think it's interesting. I said 8 highlights from the Kaito space with the founder today. This thing was held like about 3 hours ago. So the first one was U.S. residents are screwed. Yes, we are so screwed. So if you live in the U.S., you cannot participate in the Launchpad. No. It did say something which is interesting, which was the only U.S. personnel that could join the Launchpad are accredited U.S. investors. So you need to have a license to be an accredited investor. And for you to get this license, you need to show proof of $1 million in assets. Or I think they try to increase it. So for you to be an accredited investor in the US, you need to have a certificate or something that proves that you have over $1 million in assets. Um, I have this? I mean, I could get it. I would say all my assets together pretty close to that or more, a little bit more. But I'm not gonna do that because of Kaito. That's crazy. Come on, man. A lot of you are very lucky if you don't live in the U.S. or you don't live in or Ukraine or all the other sanctioned countries. A lot of you guys live in Ghana, in Nigeria, in maybe I think Switzerland, all these countries. You guys are very lucky because you guys don't have to worry about no KYC stuff. The reason why this launch pad is going to be massive because there's nothing. Look, it's very, very simple. The founder said they have over 1 million users on KAITO now. Do you understand what that means? That means that they will never have problem raising money. That means projects will go absolutely crazy trying to get on KAITO now. KAITO, to me, could be as big as BNB, like those BNB, the launch pads, or even bigger. So this is a big deal, and of course, each project is different based on the criteria of the launch pad. But I just remember launch pads are usually very profitable, especially if the launch price of the project is low. For example, this Theoric launch on the KAITO, the market cap is 70 million. That's very small, man. While other investors, all the tier one investors, they got into the investment at 150 million. So if you get this thing is a 10x easy. Because market cap is 70 million, a 10x only puts at 700 million. I don't think it's gonna hold. If I would guess, I'll say between a 5 to a 10x. And the minimum investment for this KAITO what's it called launchpad is $1,000, man. To a lot of you that might be a lot of money, but man, if you have that money, do 10x, bro, that's 10K, man. And they just announced, remember, the first project that came on KAITO said the vesting will be for 1 year, right? So no unlock at TGE. What happened with these guys was today we had Theoric announced there, and they said, 25% will be unlocked at TGE. But what happened to them was when it went live, they weren't making money. The launch pad wasn't filling up, man. Immediately when they took off the barrier of the unlocks, that thing filled within an hour. Within an hour, probably less than an hour, it filled up now. So they raised over $2 million, I think, fully full. And that's pretty cool. And that's why I said protocols are going to be coming here, and they might do a full unlock, maybe 50% unlock at TGE. But this launchpad is no joke, man, because I remember when I did launchpads 4 years ago, I put $200 in some projects. That thing came out to over 50 grand, man. 50K. Yeah. Star Atlas was a project. Unfortunately for me, I was a newbie and I didn't sell my 50K. I held that shit to $500. My $200 went to 50K down to $800. So so it's very interesting how that stuff is, right? But this launchpad is going to be massive, guys. So that's why I haven't been able to join, but I'll find a way. We'll see what happens. We'll see. But yeah, man. So if you guys have the liquidity, this might be a good way, because KAITO is not going to launch no junk project, man. No, that's not going to happen. It's a brand that's already established, and that's dominating, guys, dominating crypto right now. They've done over $100 million, actually $120 million of rewards to the community. No project has done that. None. And this is not, we doing one. No. They're giving other projects allocation to the community, man. Over 120 million so far. And there's still over 48 projects 48 projects still coming on KAITO. Oh, sorry, 48 currently on pre-TGE. Currently, they haven't. It's about to get crazy soon, man. So that's one thing I got from it. So the launch pad is a big deal. I recommend you guys, if you could KYC, do what you need to do and just get it done, man, because it's going to be profitable for sure. Absolutely. The next thing was I spoke about this already. US personnel are not allowed in the sale. Only if you're an accredited investor, and for you to be an accredited investor, you need to have a net worth over $1 million. The third thing here was there will be more. Yes, there will. He didn't say this directly, but kind of indirectly. There will be more rewards for NFT holders, because he said, I'm just telling you, paraphrasing what the founder of KAITO said right in the space today. I think it lasted like an hour and a half. What he said was, the NFT collection has kind of been quiet in a way. A lot of people haven't really rewarded NFT holders much. It's been a multiplier in a way, but nothing too big. And I think they asked him a question, and he said there's going to be more bullish things coming for NFT holders, man. Because that's the reason why the price is being very volatile. It's just people getting mad, and people get happy and they get mad again. But I think eventually things are going to be very, very different, man. So with the NFT, that's the thing. So guys, check the pin post or check my page right now. Actually, let me retweet it so you can see. These are summary that I got from the highlights today, right? The fourth one was staked KAITO. Staked KAITO is a primary way to contribute to the network. Okay. When he was talking, right, the founder of KAITO, like the way he spoke, he really Aliyah. No, it's loud. The primary way, the way he spoke, he talked for a long time. And what I got from him was they would prioritize stakers a lot more now. And because he believes that staking KAITO, a lot of it means you are a true contributor to the network. Okay. So that's what I got from that. That's one thing. And number 5 was, okay, this is pretty cool. He said there are more than 20 projects coming, not pre-TGE. There are more than double-digit projects coming to KAITO, not including the ones that are already listed on the dashboard. So there's a lot more projects in the works working with KAITO right now. And so that's bullish, man. Crazy bullish. He said more than double digits. I put 20 ounce. I'm assuming it's probably more than that. But because remember, KAITO is putting your project in front of the users. They're bypassing KOLs. They bypass any marketing agency, none of that stuff. You go directly to users. And the beautiful thing is, KAITO community is strong. Oh boy. If your protocol gets onto KAITO, the first thing you notice is your Twitter accounts goes crazy, your tweet numbers go crazy, your retweets go crazy, your comments go crazy, your protocol starts to trend all over Twitter. So people go crazy for your project. That's the power of KAITO. Okay. Number 6 highlights I got from, like I said before, check my Twitter page or check the pin post. You can see the highlights in text. I wrote it down for you guys. The number 6 highlight I got from the KAITO space earlier today with the founder was, it says projects decide the incentive structure on the platform, and the KAITO team doesn't really have a say. They have a very, very small, very, very minute input into what each project does. So when a project does something, people get mad at KAITO. It's not KAITO's fault. They don't necessarily have a lot of control over what a protocol wants to do with their tokens. All right. It's very simple. They allocate a portion of the tokens to KAITO as a project, right? but Kaito as a project doesn't necessarily, they can't tell the protocol what to do about their token, so they don't have a say. The next number 7 was okay. They asked him about Kaito airdrop number 2. This one was one of the things I was looking forward to, getting an answer to. Is there going to be an airdrop too? 100%. I think so. 100%. He didn't say directly. He didn't say indirectly. But I could tell just from his tone and the individual asking the questions. Oh, for sure. And I don't know how they're going to do the airdrop too, but I believe there's going to be a much larger airdrop, because we do know there was over 100 million, I think $100 million of Kaito, unclaimed Kaito worth over 100 mil. No one claimed him, so I think there's gonna be season 2 airdrop for sure, 100%. Next thing here is the last one. G Kaito. Oh, okay. I spoke about this already. G Kaito rev share will benefit NFT holders, stakers, and launchpad participants and ecosystem contributors. So if you contribute to your network on the Kaito network, you should do very well when the G Kaito goes live. So that's it for now for Kaito. They did mention about how they're trying to change a couple of things with the algorithm, because right now a lot of a lot of people are on multiple leaderboards making all the money. I think all that's going to change. They want to empower the smaller users now. I don't know how, but I think all these changes is probably going to happen soon, right? But yeah, man. So that's all I got for now about this quick highlights. Like I said before, if you guys have any questions, man, this is open space. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitter Live. I'm live on Twitter Spaces. So come ask your question and we'll move. Chai, what's up? What's going on, man? Do you have any inputs today about this whole Kaito stuff? What's going on, bro? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday.
Yeah, hi bro. I just saw you live, so I just joined in. Yeah, I listened to all the space while you were also there. I saw you there as well. So I'm quite excited about the next update about the Kaito mechanism and about the updates for Yapi Veras. And when I check the criteria, I am filling almost all of those. And I can see there are people who are still not clear about how to grow on Kaito and how to earn smart follower or apps. So I can see there is still a chaos. But people need to understand a few things before they proceed further. That you cannot earn anything by spamming.
Let me get my phone, buddy. The
you
other
can
phone.
earn whatever you want.
The other phone
Just
on
make a
the
plan
table.
for it. Because be it Kaito or be it any INFOFI, because there are a lot of INFOFI platforms available in the market right now, like WALLCHAIN or many others. All need a human interaction, not the AI swaps. And you can change for the people who are using AI for everything. You can change the AI response by making minor changes only. There is not a major changes required. Like if you are writing a post, you just remove the emoticons which are available in the post. You just remove the dashes because it is how AI is coded to add on emoticons, to add on dashes, and once you remove all of it, it will look an humanly written post. So there are small changes. Also, when it comes to G Kaito mechanism, yeah, it will make things tough for small accounts, but still there is a room to grow for small accounts, and they should make a target first. Whether they want apps, they want small follower. So for a smart follower game, you don't need to just beg for them to follow. You don't need to beg for them to do anything. Just post some actual replies to their post. Make a list of 100 smart people on your leaderboard, whatever the leaderboard you are targeting, be it Infinix, be it Kaito, or anyone. Make a list. There is an option on the Twitter where you can make a list of 100 people, 200 people, or whatever the number of people you want. Make a list of those 100 or 150 people and interact with those people frequently. Like in a day, just sit 2-3 hours, interact with them, and write by yourself rather than using AI. Write by yourself. You will gain yaps. You will gain smart followers. You will gain everything you want, and it will help you get into the G Kaito mechanism as well. So I completely agree to whatever you said on the space
I mean, come.
with this
Is
like
it right there
whatever you
on the
educated on
table?
the space. I
It's not
agree
on the
to
table.
almost every point
Check
that you
the
need to
check.
just make a
Oh,
point,
check the
whatever
dining
you
table. Oh,
want.
my
Just
back,
learn
my
from
back.
your own experience.
It's right
Just
here.
like you
It
have
might be
your
in here.
own kids, so you tell them by your own experience. So
Yep, it's right.
for
Thank you, buddy.
Kaito, it also applies to that.
Thank you, big bro.
The projects are your own kid. You need to understand your kids first. You need to understand from your own experience, then you need to educate others. I think that would be enough. For the past 6 months, I am looking at Kaito. I have grown all the way from 200 to 90 followers. I since till here. So, bro, it's like you have to give it time. Nothing happens overnight, because sometimes what happens, it we also get a rough week wherein we don't get good interaction. We don't get a good amount of apps. If you will see my app history for past 2 weeks, I did not get even 10 apps. But I am not giving up. I am just trying whatever the way I have been doing for past 6 months. I might be changing my strategy. I might be applying new strategies, new options I might be exploring. But I am not giving up. There are people with a small number of followers. They are just asking people to follow back, or asking people to, they're just commenting and seeking like reply me and all. People should literally avoid it, because you will be flagged under Kaito algo or Twitter algo. So you will not grow at all. These are few red flags which you need to take care. Otherwise, give it some time. G Kaito mechanism is nothing. They are just trying to pick the cream layer who are really struggling, who are really yapping, who are really working. They are just filtering out the spammers, nothing else. I think I'm done, bro.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that intake, man. I think no, I do agree with you. Everything you said, I can't really have any words about that. Kaito's here to stay. It's going to be interesting. You know, they're trying to change this stuff. They're trying to change it in certain ways. But there's a lot coming. Based like just being on that space today, man, and the people is very simple. All you have to do was just be there. All the I don't say all the largest KOLs, the biggest voices, the biggest yappers are all there today. A lot of them are all there, and that's how you know something is here because I when does a project host a space and you see people of that caliber come in the same space? That doesn't happen, man. No, that does not happen. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe unless founders or Solana are hosting spaces, then yeah, but projects hosting spaces like this and they having the caliber of people in here, yeah, it's the next level, man. No, but it was very interesting to see all the people there. I see a message from Mal Best says, "Hi, I have a problem with Kaito. Someone help me, please. Put your problem in the comments, man. I see it. I don't know what your problem is. You gotta tell us what your issue is. But Kaito, I like it, but also it's not easy if you're starting from scratch. It's going to be you have to work hard, man. Oh boy, you have to work hard to get on those leaderboards now. For example, Warden Protocol. Warden Protocol. You guys see it on the timeline. I'm on it, right? But I just started about a week and a half ago, and I got on leaderboard finally, right? But what I did was just grind, man, like everybody else, right? There's nothing special about me, man. Nothing special. I went on a timeline and started to reply people. I started to make posts every single day. And for me, it's easier to talk about the project I use because I use Warden Protocol, the AI. My kids, they love the my My little kids, they love the games on the Warden. So they're playing Warden. I'm using playing the games. I'm using the AI. I'm swapping every day. It's not a problem. So when I use it, I now post what I just did. I did that continuously for over a week, and finally now I'm on the leaderboard now. So let me check real quick. So it took me a couple. I'll say about a week, 7 straight days of just nonstop. I didn't. I mean, I did look at the leaderboard occasionally, but even when I didn't see my name there for a long time. But I didn't care. I was like, yo, I don't care. I'm good. I just kept going. I just kept clicking and clicking and clicking. I've done that with Warden Protocol and Blessed Network, those two, because I was late to those things, man. Because I'm on other projects, so sometimes I get into other ones late. So as of right now, I'm checking my KAITO stuff right now and see which projects I'm on right now. Let me just take a look real quick and look at which protocols I'm on the past. So yeah, Warden Protocol, yeah, Blessed Network and Warden Protocol, Blessed Network, yeah, those two. I've been having those two, but I'm gonna add some more, and it's not easy. It does take a while. It takes a bit to get this done. And Yaps, I don't even look at Yaps anymore. No joke. Right now, in the past 24 hours, I've earned 0.14 Yaps. 0.1. So I don't even trip. I don't care is what it is. Because for me, I try to find other ways to qualify. Of course. I know it is more risk, but if you don't take risk, what's the point? So what I've done for myself is I do have a lot of KAITO stakes. I do have the NFT also. I yap like crazy. I have a good amount of yap still, and I'm continuously yapping about protocols all the time. And the beautiful thing, just what Chai said, which is a lot of people are doing this game wrong. For me, I'm more bullish on the growth than the money I can make from KAITO. If that makes sense. The money from KAITO, beautiful. But why I'm here, why I'm bullish on this is because it helps me grow. That's why I love this INFOFI stuff, because your growth is crazy, especially if you qualify for airdrops or if you get on leaderboards. Oh boy, because what happens is this: users normally go to these leaderboards and they follow the top 100 users. I just told you that the founder of KAITO said there are over 1 million users now on KAITO. Over 1 million. I'm not saying 1 million people are going to follow you. What I'm saying is, if you could get on leaderboards, top 100, you're going to do very, very well, 100%. That's what's going to happen, man. You're talking about a lot of people giving you a follow, asking for help, and your pages grow indirectly because of your leaderboards. So for me, that's because as a content creator, that's why I'm here. The money is nice. I'm not saying it's not nice. What I'm saying is I am more bullish on the growth than the money. And that takes stress off me in a way. So I don't have to kill myself. I don't have to go nuts. I don't have to kill myself. But I'm very bullish on the growth as a content creator. And like I said before, this kind of sectors are ripe for you to grow your page, man. Ever since I started doing KAITO content or whatever, when I host a show now on the live stream right now, we have over 156 viewers on the live right now. Those numbers are steady, over 200 every day. It's because of KAITO, man. That's part of the reason. Yeah, man. So let me give the mic to Immortal real quick. Like I said before, guys, this is open space, man. You have any questions, please come up. I'll try my best. These people here, these guys are awesome. They have a lot of knowledge about what's working for them or what's working for people they know. So if you have any questions about KAITO, put a comment in the comment section here or tag me or something. I'll try to answer, or just come on the show and ask a question. So Immortal, what's up, bro? What's going on? Happy Friday. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Yeah, GM cool. You know, I always catch fun whenever I'm on your space, like the vibe, the energy. I just love everything about it. That's why whenever I just see your space, I just want to hop in. Yeah. kudos to you, cool, and thanks for a lot for what you are doing. Like, you're always there to enlighten people, to tell people, like, to mentor people. Yeah. So regarding Kaito, I see the topic is Kaito and INFOFI Fridays here. I think Kaito is currently the talk of the day. Everywhere is just Kaito, INFOFI. If not Kaito, Cookie.phone. If not Cookie, I think WALLCHAIN. If not WALLCHAIN, so recently we have something like Laudio. Laudio? There's this INFOFI on Monad that I've been interacting on too. There's this other one, I think Fraction.ai also have an INFOFI going on recently, and like a lot of things, and it's just stressing. But do we have option? No. They say if you can't beat them, you join them. So INFOFI actually has been the talk of the day, and a lot of people, I think, mostly small users with little account like me, we feel maybe INFOFI is actually taking reward from on-chain and giving to people that just yeah, it's another meta. We have seen so many kind of metas, from the NFT meta to the stake to N meta to like fill a form meta to receive airdrops to different kind of metas. Like, they are coming and going. It came to a Telegram meta where you just tap to end. SocialFi during the eras of TIP, JMRX, like a lot of them that I can't even start mentioning. Like, so now we are on the meta of KAITO, that is INFOFI. I think when I say KAITO, that is entirely because KAITO is actually the genesis of INFOFI. So we have option no. It's just for you to learn, to know how this thing works, and you will definitely make your way. Just like currently, when everything started on KAITO, I thought, KAITO is not my own kind of thing. KAITO is not for me.
Man, Immortal, I think you're rocking, bro. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think you're rocking, man. I think you're rocking. You're trying to come back. Trying to come back when you get a chance. I think your mic is rugged. Yeah. So, like I said, I do agree with Immortal. KAITO is the talk of the town, and even though the other INFOFI projects, KAITO has like 90% dominance, man, of the INFOFI markets. And we're not going to forget WALLCHAIN and Cookie DAO, because I believe that it takes just one big airdrop on those platforms to make KAITO users go over to go see what's there. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm bullish on WALLCHAIN. I've been on them for a long time. I hope they do well. But yeah, man, I truly believe that this KAITO stuff is here to stay. It's just a different beast. I'm not saying the token price can go down. Token price is token price. Hear me. Whew. Edit. No, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. The token price for KAITO is token price for KAITO. Is what it is. But I just think we KAITO has changed the game so much, and I don't even know where it goes from here. I do remember being on the space with them. Like I said, guys, so if you just join the space right now, check the pinned posts. Those are the 8 highlights I got from the KAITO founder on the space today. They held the space for KAITO. And there were a lot of discussions, and those 3 points was what I got from the what's the right option? Oh, I got a message from this dude. 1 second. Let me just send me a message. Let me read this real quick for you guys. I got a message. Where is the message? I just saw it come through, man, from Alt. Let me read that real quick, man. I want to miss that, because I want to get to you guys' questions. Where is no, I just saw it pop up and now I can't see it. Alt, where is your where's your question? Okay, I see. Alt says, hey, cool. What's the ideal option for a small portfolio? One second. Ah, man, this okay. Hey, cool. What's the ideal option for a small portfolio holder? An NFT or staking Kaito? Ooh. For optimal rewards and capital launchpad opportunities? That is a very good question. Basically, Alt is asking which one is better between holding NFT or holding Kaito. That is very interesting. Let me check something real quick. As of right now, the Kaito NFT. Let me check real quick. And once I'm done, I'm gonna give hear from this dude real quick. I'll give you guys the mic real quick. 1 second. The Kaito NFT, what's the cost? Let me see. What's the cost for this thing? Kaito right now, the NFT costs like almost $4,000, I think. Let me see. Kaito NFT is okay. It went down a little bit, man, because of course all the FUD. So the Kaito NFT costs 3,899. Okay, so I'm going to do something for you real quick. So I'm going to put the exact dollar amount into the Kaito token itself. Let's see how many tokens do you have for 3,899, right? That's what I said. All right, so 3,000. Son of a bitch. Come on, man. 3,000. Let me go back. Okay, we go. So 3,899. So 3,899 will give you 2,866 Kaito. So you're basically saying, should you hold 2,866 Kaito tokens or hold the NFT? That's a very good question, man. That's hard for me to answer, man. So if it was me, I'm not saying you should do this. If it was me, I think staking Kaito would be more priority because you own 2,000. Let's see how many Kaito is. I think 2,800. Let me see. 1 second. Because
2,860.
yeah, so you own 2,860 Kaito tokens. That is pretty good, man. I own about 7,000, right? And I know other people that own like 20,000, 10,000, whatever it is. But when you start owning above 5,000, I think I did the research. This was like 2-3 weeks ago. Only 200 people have more than 5,000 Kaito. Yes. I have to go back and check though. I did this research like last week. Only two. I think Kaito has, man, like almost 200,000 holders, I think. And only, I could check that. This is very easy to check. Very, very simple. Only 200 people have more than 5,000 Kaito, which is insane to me. So to me, the Kaito state has, because just listen to the show today when he was talking. He spoke more positively about Kaito stakers than he did NFT holders, even though he spoke positive about NFT holders too. So if you have the money, I'll say hold both. If you don't have the money, Kaito staking 2,000 Kaito is very, 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 very good. Very, very good. That will put you in the top 2-3% of holders, man. I could check real quick while I give the mic to you guys real quick. I'll come back. So let me give the mic to Abini, right? Then I'll come back to Chai. So Abini has spoken, request to the mic. So Abini, go ahead. Abini, you request.
Okay, GFGM, everybody. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're good, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for hosting the space, Cole. And it's good to be here with everyone. I see my top chats, Bao Crypto, Dev Musti, Chai, and everybody. So yeah,
once again, kudos for hosting the space. And with the recent updates I'm seeing on KAITO, that was a good analysis you made there. And although it's not a financial advice, he can as well do his own research on that, either holding the NFT or going for the token as well. And I just want to chip in on what's going on the KAITO space right now, because we've seen a lot of people losing interest on the alphas currently. But when we look at it in this way, you will notice we're having a lot of small accounts building, honestly. Since the insertion of KAITO, I think we have good content writers right now. And a lot of people have been building their accounts from 100. I can see a lot of people going up to 2,000 just with the coming of the INFOFI meta. So I just want to say it out clearly to each and everyone that is having those maybe less accounts, especially me, to myself again. Consistency is just the key word. Don't relent, just keep on focusing. Get those contents, write them down, keep building, read a lot of books. It helps a lot. And get those informations from those projects, and it will as well help you in building up your contents for your KAITO yaps as well. So yeah, that's the reason I have. Thanks, Coach, for bringing me up.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I appreciate you, man, for that input. Chai, your hands were raised before me. You got some words. I guess you raised your hands when you're talking about the NFT and the KAITO stakes. Great, bro.
I just wanted to add on a few points to the question which has been asked to you. So I am holding the KAITO NFT since it was minted in February. I minted in the mint. Okay. And when it comes to choosing between KAITO and KAITO NFT, I think one should choose the KAITO here. The reason, let me tell you the reason. First of all, the NFT is for culture. It doesn't add major value. The major value addition is being done for as KAITO holders. So if you are a KAITO holder, you will be getting better rewards than the NFTs. So NFTs are like just an add-on. It is not a focus thing. And as one is willing to spend $4,000, so if he's getting 2,000 2,000 plus KAITO stake, then he is in top 20%. I just saw the stats right now, and which is going to reward him pretty well, and which is also going to favor him in the KAITO mechanism, as it is going to boost your social score too. So if one is willing to decide, then as KAITO holding should be preferred. There is not a financial advice. I would do that if I would be in place of that person.
Yeah, man, good advice. I do agree with you too. Just looking at the numbers right now. Right now, not a lot of people have KAITO stakes, man. No joke. Right now, I'm looking at this. If you hold 5,000 KAITO, you are ranked number 150. No, sorry, 197. So there are 300,000 holders of KAITO token. So if you own 5,000, you are top 0.0001%. You're elite of the elites, right? You're high up there. You're ranked number 197 right now, which is crazy. So that's why I think that because just from what he spoke about today, right, which is interesting, right? Because I listened to him very carefully. I wanted to hear what he had to say. And from what I heard from him, the founder of KAITO, basically, he was more bullish on KAITO as a token, like staking KAITO for contributing to the network. That's what he was focused onto. NFTs are good for culture. So basically, to me, I think NFT is gonna be like, okay, you get a multiplier here. Actually, he mentioned that. He mentioned that basically multiplier. There are a lot of people that own a lot of NFTs for Kaito, but they haven't received the rewards we've got for holding an NFT. Hasn't really been too big, man. But I do believe there's going to be a big one, hopefully coming soon. But I hold these things because you don't know, right? It's crypto is so weird. So you want to go all in what you believe in because you never know what could come out of it. But I definitely agree with you, Chai, for that info. So all right, so let me give the mic to Corex. After Corex, then we'll go to Lely Finance. So Corex, bro, the mic is yours, man. What's up? What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Yeah, everyone. Thank you very much for the mic. I just wanted to, with the situation going on the timeline now about how small accounts are at a huge advantage. I just want to say that everything they've been saying, if you ignore what they are saying, you can actually do it. Because I remember when after that Caldera stuff, I was like, I can't keep sticking to one project because of some loyalty filter. What if I can do everything, or at least 3 to 4 on one account? So I was now contemplating on the kind of project I should choose. So I went for modding protocol and boundless. And I was yapping them with Polkadot. And today, when I woke up, I saw myself on both of the leaderboards, and I'm sure I'm on my way to the boundless leaderboard. So I'm just trying to tell that any loyalty filter they've been saying, it doesn't actually apply. In fact, it's not yapping multiple projects that leads to loss of mindshare. So I would not advise anybody to just stick to only one project. If you can do 2, do it. If you can do 3, do it. And just stay positioned for whatever it is. Those big accounts are actually scared because they can't keep up with the pace. And I've already seen that is where they have issues with. So if you can yap 2, 3 projects, do it. So that's what I want to just advise everyone.
The reason why I love this shows that I do every day is because I get to talk to people from different locations, different situations, right? Correct. Can you tell the audience how you got on the leaderboard for these 2 projects? How? What did you do exactly?
Okay, so I'm not usually the type that follows whatever people are posting. The only time I would do what people are posting is maybe the project has released an update. Then once you see a project release an update, you will notice that people are posting the same thing, but not many people are willing to go further to explain what the update is about. So that's what I always do. I will try to explain it further, and I always post things that people have not posted before. The only time I'll post what anybody has posted is when I want to shit post. But once it comes to drafting of post, I make sure that the post doesn't have anything that anybody has posted before. So that's what I've been doing, and it has been working.
So, shit, this phone is driving. All right, sorry about that. So the next question I have for you is this, right? Do you focus on posts or do you focus on replies?
At the moment, I focus on posts, more posting. My replies, if I'm to reply, my replies have to be more than 3 lines at least, and they have to be replies that even the owner of the post would want to engage back. So I don't think it even has to do with replying 400 times. If your post is quality, fine, do it. Then you can now reply, and you can also try to quote people. If someone posts about a topic and you see that this person has not explained this in very well, you can then further explain it with your own quote. So, and if the person engages you back, fine. So, and also people that you tag, know the people you tag. Don't just tag anybody. People that you tag, make sure that they have at least a high probability of engaging you back. I was out of the Polkadot leaderboard for like 2 weeks because I don't know what happened. In fact, that was even when I was sticking to only Polkadot. That's when I found out that You can't even sticking to one project doesn't mean you will not lose mind share. So I think the day I decided to go back to poker was on a Tuesday. On Tuesday. And I made a post. I took my time. I made a post. The person I tagged, the person I posted about, he replied that my post. And within 4 days, I'm suspecting that that's the main that's the main reason I got to leaderboard. It was the same thing that happened the first time. I made one particular post, and within 4 days, I was able to get to leaderboard. So that's what I can say. That worked.
So correct. So you're saying you make about 3 to 4 posts per day per project, and you give detailed replies, not so no BS replies, right? So how many detailed replies do you give per day per project?
Project, let's say close to 50.
Okay, so you don't go crazy at 800, 900 replies, right?
No, I don't even think I've gone beyond 200 in the past 1 month. Because of dilution, it's not easy because you have to look for your project keyword, you search project, you try to engage them. Because of dilution, I try to okay, today I'll focus on 2 projects. I'll post on only those 2 projects. Tomorrow I'll post on another 2. So that's how I've been doing it.
Yeah, that's legit, man. Big ups to you, man. That the fact that you figured it out on your own, nobody told you what to do, you figured it out on your own, man. It's always about experimenting and to figure out how things will work for you. But yeah, I like what you've done, bro, because man, getting on leaderboards now is not easy. Oh boy, I know that for a fact. I told you guys already with Blessed Network and all these things, and I kind of go off and on because the problem is the moment you become inconsistent, you're going to follow the leaderboard. You're going to fall off. Actually, there's a girl, Nora, man, she's like top 5 or something on Blessed Network. She writes a lot about Blessed Network. Even her, she fell off. She fell off like she was complaining like, yo, like what do I need to do? But I don't know what people are doing. But I do agree with what you said about quote tweeting people's posts. So let me tell you what I do. Right, I don't go crazy replying. I've heard people that have three times my accounts, 100. And my bro Ramsey or Jamsey, he does 1,200 replies per day. No joke. And he says he spends about 8 to 12 hours on a computer. All he does is just reply guide to all these projects, but it's work for him because it's on Jamsey is on probably like 15 leaderboards, man. And it must work because I mean that dude is unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, like damn. So it's worked for him, right? What his strategies worked for him. What I also say is he said he replies that much, he spends that much on the computer every single freaking day, man. But I don't know. I don't know, man. This Kaito algorithm, we don't know how it works, but based on what I've seen so far, I think is a combination of your post, combination of the replies you give, combination of the replies you get. So and the interactions on your post. So for example, now if you make a post now and people interact with your post, the right people interact with your post, and you get and you do this continuously, you're going to get on the leaderboard. You're going to make it. But the problem is a lot of people try to fight to get on very popular leaderboards. Like Anoma. Guys, I've been yapping Anoma and I haven't showed up. I mean, I got on it late. I'm not too worried in a way because I already have certain things in place for Anoma. But a lot of problems with people is they try to get on leaderboards that is competitive. That's what the issue is with Kaito especially. So let me give the mic to Lely Finance. After Lely Finance, we'll go back to. I want to hear from people that haven't spoken yet, so we'll go to Lely Finance and kind of go around the mic. So Lely Finance, what's up? What's going on, man? The mic is yours. What's up?
All right, Jim, cool. How's it going?
I'm good, man. Jim, what's up, bro? How you doing?
All right, Chai. Now Monday. Am I right? Right, Bev, Immortal, Gojin, Abini, Chorus. I just came on, wanted Chai was saying one or two
Oh,
things.
you gotta stay. Okay. Okay. You stay? You stay?
Naman started shy. So
Okay, come stay.
say one or two things on how we can actually get some yaps and be consistent with Kaito. Sometimes Kaito is kind of a complex. Let me use the science for a complex compound. You get today you are climbing, something's working for you, and tomorrow you are falling off. I can use a theoric for example. I was in a very good position on theoric, and I was still putting out content, pushing 200 or 300 replies, but I was still dropped down from the top 10 leaderboard, from top 100 leaderboard on the 7 days. So I don't know if Chai can a little bit rephrase his earlier statement on what I don't know how I'm really going to put it, but if he's going to just rephrase a little bit on how the kind of we're talking about botish posts, things to remove from your post that Kaito will not see the content as a bot and just stuffs like that. I don't know if you can rephrase that post angle. And I don't know, try the post angle.
So I got it. Bro. First of all, when it comes to the position in a leaderboard, you cannot control it. You can keep trying because what happens? Let me give you an example. I was in Infinix leaderboard in top 100 in all the time frame, whether it's 7 days, 30 days, 3 months, or 1 year. Okay, but what happened in last 2 or 3 weeks? A lot of people have joined the Kaito. A lot of people have started yapping for theory. So the crowd base got enlarged. So wherein there were earlier only 1,000 or 1,500 people were fighting. Now there are 30,000 people fighting for the same 100 places. So the competition got enlarged, and that is why there are drastic changes happening in the position. So now let's come to the point wherein how can we improve, how can we fight with this. So there is no way to control it, but yes, we can improve ourselves by posting the content in terms of making it more humanly written. How can you make your content more humanly written? So you must have seen there are examples like if you will try to ask AI to write a post on theory, it will add a lot of emoticons, it will add a lot of dashes or hyphen. So those are kind of not needed. So once you will copy the same thing, you will paste in Excel, in your local Excel software on your laptop. It will suggest you a lot of changes and which are really required. First of all, you need to remove almost every emoticons from your article, from your post, from everywhere you can do, and then post it in a Word file. You will see there are a lot of suggestions. 90% of those suggestions are a kind of must to make it humanly written. Because AI is designed in a way to make your content interactive, to make your content more visually good, but it doesn't happen with Kaito. It doesn't happen with everyone. If you will see the accounts, there are accounts which are alpha accounts, I would say, or a smart follower, then they don't post kind of content with more dashes or more special characters. So special characters should be very limited. Okay, and paraphrasing should be done. I would suggest you to make these two changes only to your post, and also the strategy should be same. I am following a strategy for past 6 months, and I have tried it different ways. That one post should be there, one big size post, not a small size post. One big size post should be there only after 100 replies. If you are doing 100 replies, make one post, then another 100 replies, make another post. So that out of those 100 replies, you will get at least 10, 20 eyes on your post. And then you will gain interaction on those posts. That is the strategy which should be followed. And all of this, I am summarizing all of these points. First, remove emoticons. Second, uh, special character usage should be very limited in your post. Third, the strategy should be 100, 150 replies, then one big post, or 30, 40 replies, then one small post. Fourth is, if you want to chase a leaderboard, if you want to chase one specific leaderboard, create a list of top 200 people on that leaderboard or top 200 smart followers on that leaderboard. Create a list in your Twitter and start interacting with those people as soon as they post, so that you will gain a good reply from them, you will gain a good mind share from them, and then you're good to go. I hope it is clear now. And if you have any questions or anyone has any questions on the panel, you can DM me as in the past. There are people who reached out to me in from this space only. I will review your profile. I'll suggest whatever I have applied to my profile. I have applied to myself. So it is not a financial advice. It is not a service or anything. It is just a help that I want everyone to grow.
Yeah, Chai, hey, Chai, thank you for that, man. That's some alpha, man. Holy moly, yeah, man. This is what I keep saying about how you want to come to this kind of spaces because the kind of information you get here, we're not trying. No one's gatekeeping anything, and I love the fact that you're learning. We're learning from each other. So, Chai, that is some fire alpha right there. Thanks, bro. Hope that helped you, bro. So guys, let me get the mic to I can't say your name. Joe Jing. I said it right.
Good Jane, it's good Jane.
Go Jing. So after Joe Jing, we'll give it to Deb Musk after that. So go ahead, bro. What's up? What's going on, man? How you doing?
GM. So I heard what this guy really fight said that is on 3 liter board. So I want to ask a question: how did he do that 3 liter board? Because I've been on Union. Union have their own leader board now. So I've been on Union. The first day that Union leaderboard came out, I was 300. The second day I checked, I was 400. Now today I check, I'm 500. I don't understand because I'm posting both Union and Open Ledger. Is it? But the fact that it's posted as on 3 leaderboard, I want to understand why is my own different.
No,
why is my mind share not counting?
I don't. No, it's not that it's not counting. Union just came out with their their strategy for rewards for yappers and whatever. But it's all about hype, man. The more hyped a project is, the more likely you're going to fall from a leaderboard. I went through the same thing with Infinix. I was ranked number 5 on Infinix like 6 months ago. It was impossible for me to hold that spot. Right now, I think I'm like ranked 50 or 60. It's very difficult because you have people that tweet more than you, people that have a much bigger influence than you do. They are making content too, and they are getting more mind share. So that's why you're seeing this drop. It's nothing you're doing different. But what's crazy is it's just the game is the game, man. You can it's very, very, very hard to maintain because what happens is this: you do the same content that you've been doing, you go to rank number 50, you stay there for a long time. Maybe there's some hype on the project, like Theoric right now is number 1 on Kaito. Maybe Infinix is a hype. Once that hype or Union, once the hype comes up, people storm the timeline. People that have 10 times more influence than you do, they start to tweet about the same project. That is why you come down. Most people, what they double their hustle, man. It's like I said, this game is very hard. You'll see you're making 100 replies per day. You have to start doing 200 now. You're doing 200 before, you got to do 400. Like it's because that's the only way you can compete. Because like I said before, I went through the same thing, even on WALLCHAIN. I've been on WALLCHAIN for 4 months. I was ranked number 4 or 5 on WALLCHAIN for a long time. This dude, what's his name? Ansim. Ansim made two tweets. Two tweets. These two tweets he made, he kicked me out, man. He got up to like rank number 1 from 2 tweets in 1 week. I've been on WALLCHAIN for almost 6 freaking months, man. And my ranking, I think I'm ranked number like 30 or 24 or whatever it is now. But what I'm saying is it's very hard for you. It's very, very simple. Don't let this discourage you. If you're seeing that you're dropping on leaderboard, change the strategy. If you're doing the same thing, you're going to keep dropping. People have way more influence than you do. And unfortunately, bro, it's the game, man. The game is the game. Man, like I said before, right? Can you imagine being me? You rank top 5 on WALLCHAIN. One influencer comes up, make 2 tweets 1 week. That guy's number 1, and I drop down to number 20. So, but like I said, that's why it's important to when you see you falling off, double your hustle, man. Do more than you normally doing. All right, so I want to go to the mic. Say we'll come back to you guys, man. Let me get the mic to Dev Musty. After Dev Musty, we'll come back to Corex and kind of come back. So, Dev Musty, what's up? What's going on, bro? How you doing?
I'm good, GM, cool, GM, everyone actually. Very, very excited. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good, bro. You good, bro. Dev Musty, go ahead.
Okay. I jumped into the KAITO app, I think, 4 days ago actually, and luckily enough, on 4 leaderboard. I'm on Total, I'm on Noya, I'm even on the Multibank, and even Infinix. On Infinix, currently, I'm ranking 460, and on Multibank, I'm ranking 87, and on Noya, I'm ranking 288, and on Total, I'm 42. You get what I'm saying? And on Infinix, the first day, you get what I'm saying, I come to the leaderboard. I haven't even posted about them, and I was on 2,732, and the next day I didn't even post about them. I just replied, and I jumped into 2,359, and guess what? That was yesterday. I was 891. So I posted about them today, and I am at 460. And what I normally used to do, actually, I believe, based on the social engineering I did about KAITO, I think the points is been analyzed based on the value of the post and even the replies. You get what I'm saying? Because I have tested both. What I normally used to do, I have never ever generated my content even once. You get what I'm saying? Or what I do is when I search for like Total, I reply. And the reply I do is I copy the post. When I read the post, I copy the post. When I copy the post, I put the post on the chat GPT, and I will tell chat GPT to create a response to this. And when each chat GPT create a response to the post, and I will tell ChatGPT to make it more natural and in human storytelling pattern. You get what I'm saying? So it will just give me a great feedback, just like a human being. You get what I'm saying? So this is the kind of the reply I normally used to do. And even if I want to make a post, also the same post, I will tell ChatGPT to make it more human and in the story, in the storytelling pattern for me. You get what I'm saying? And if I'm not satisfied, with the length of the post, I will tell ChatGPT to make it long for me. You get what I'm saying? Then I will just go ahead and make the post. And I don't make more than even I think 10 posts for Total. And for both of them, for all of them actually. You get what I'm saying? So, and I'm very, very surprised when Tommy, the bullish Tommy, comes to my DM and he said that he has saw me on 3 leaderboards. I said, no way. because when I joined on your space last week, you told me it's very, very hard to be on the leaderboard. I should just keep, yapping. You get what I'm saying? It will take a while before, it's reflected. You get what I'm saying? So, and even this is actually, I'm not, pushing, much comments actually. You get what I'm saying? But, I make very, very, good comments. And I believe what took me to this extent is I normally used to stay awake, in the night, in the middle of the night, the total, the Oric, and the Blaze network, they normally drop it with like 2 o'clock with African time. You get what I'm saying? What I normally used to do, I try to be the first person to respond to that. And even when I respond to that, I cut it to it. You get what I'm saying? So this, I believe, is one of the things actually that I give me a lot of points. You get what I'm saying? To be reflected. So fast on the leaderboard because even the Oric AI. You get what I'm saying? I have liked all the tweets I quoted from them, like from the beginning when I started yapping about them. You get what I'm saying? So I believe these logics actually could definitely, save a lot of energy actually, because if you keep on, making, some just a regular, comments like let's fucking go or total or something. You get what I'm saying? That, didn't make a good sense actually. I don't believe that counts, so much. But if you, reply with something comprehensive, like you get what I'm saying, like maybe giving shout out, for the protocol, what they are building, and the problem it's solving, or something like this. You get what I'm saying? I believe, it will give you a lot of point actually. This is just the beginning. I know multiple ways actually that I believe I can be able to be on several leaderboards actually. I'm just a bit busy with some of the projects we have been developing actually, but I believe these people want the community not just to have, but to educate the community to understand what they are building, to keep the community in loop of what they are cooking. You get what I'm saying? What the second to the last speaker have said, you get what I'm saying, is very, very important actually. Like, don't do what other people's do actually. If you understand that these people need you actually to represent and support their attainment actually, and the algorithm actually will definitely count, and it will give you multiple points. You get what I'm saying? So I believe this is very important actually. If you can adopt those strategies, it will definitely work. You can use artificial intelligence actually, and nobody will ever know that you are using artificial intelligence. If you know the right prompt that you can use, definitely you get what I'm saying. Sky gonna be your limit. So thank you, Cool Crypto, for your support as usual. Actually, like you are blessing actually to me. I could remember from the initial days we met. Actually, you get what I'm saying. You are alpha yourself. If alpha could be a human being, bro, then it's Cool Crypto. You are an alpha. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, that must see, man. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through. You know what I mean? I think this whole INFOFI stuff is important because it gives people opportunity to make money. And the funny thing is, as the founder of KAITO said on the space today, he knows people. Some people in some countries rely on this as a way to live. They're making a living of this, so this stuff for some people is no joke, man. People are making a living from this. So I would never downplay the importance of INFOFI and KAITO, because man, people are making a lot of money from this thing, man. If you add all the rewards together, it's enough to buy a house, car, to do investments, do different things. So that's why people take this stuff very, very seriously, man. So I agree for sure. Well, but I appreciate you for that, man. So let me see who hasn't spoken yet, man. So let me give the mic to oh, correct. Your hand was raised. Yeah, one second. 1 second. Ninoma. Hold on a second. Correct's hands was raised for a second. Correct. You got something to say before I give the mic to somebody else?
Yeah, I wanted to clarify the guy that said he was falling off from the leaderboard. About that one, you can't control it. Even if you post and post and post and post, it doesn't guarantee that you won't follow. Because on those leaderboards, those leaderboards are not constant. One person has to leave for another person to enter. So even if you follow the leaderboard, it doesn't mean you are doing something wrong. It just means someone is gaining mind share at a faster rate than you are gaining. But one thing I found out is the next time you would show on that same leaderboard, you will surely go higher than you used to. And for the type of kind of replies I make, okay, let's say for instance, someone said, for Polkadot, for instance, you said, because the addition this thing has done this and that and all of that. Once I want to make a reply, I try to buttress the point and not just say, yes, I agree with you, this is this. I always try to add more to whatever post the person has made. So maybe you guys can try it too. Just try to the quality of replies you make has to be very different. Don't just agree with the post, add your own to it. Keep adding, if you don't want to comment, you try to quote the person and explain the person's post further. So that's it. But it doesn't mean falling off the leaderboard means you are doing something. Because I tried it, I used to think it was because I was yapping multiple projects. In fact, I'm even blaming myself when I was about to enter the Arbitrum leaderboard, the top 100, that I saw that the mindshare was reducing. I had to stop Arbitrum. And the next time Arbitrum would announce rewards, they gave it to top 100. So I messed myself up in that process. So that's all I have to say.
Yeah, thanks, correct for that info. So let me give the mic to let me watch who has spoken. So Nimona, go ahead after you. We'll give the mic to Amer B. So Nimona, go ahead.
All right, Jim, guys. Really appreciate you bringing me up. This evening. Shout out to Cole and every other bigger shout that have spoken on this page. So just a quick one. Sir. Let me pick it up from the point where you said KAITO is well aware that some countries they are making a living out of this society. That is purely fact. You ain't capping, that's purely fact. For instance, majority of my sites here in Nigeria, they rely on that to make a living. Then from that little thing they set up IRL business to sustain themselves. So they are really making a big thing out of it. So now I have some questions though, but let me contribute to what you said earlier before you pass the mic to Dev Musty. So you said you've been on a leaderboard before and Ansem make a tweet and you got evicted and all this. That is real. I was on total leaderboard and I didn't spend 3 days on the 7 days leaderboard. I was evicted. I was like, I didn't even appear anymore. So yes, and I'm not gonna lie, as a small account, I really put in the work and I was able to get 124 yaps. 124 yaps in the space of 2 weeks or so. So it's putting in the work during the grind really pays off. Basically what I do, it's a bit stressful or something, but even though the struggle and the bosses are quite competitive, trying to sleep on the leaderboard and all, it's quite on the high side. But nonetheless, we keep showing up, we keep grinding. So I don't know if I have a question. So let me quickly bring that up. So my question is, for those of us who aren't part of the inner circles, who aren't part of the inner circles, or we are not in the earlier part group or that kind of early court and all shit. So how do we stay competitive and not feel left behind in this fast-paced space?
Yeah, that's it. That's a very good question, man. I mean, we've kind of addressed this in a way already. The only way to stay the only way. Okay, hear me? Yeah, the only way to stay competitive in this stuff is you gotta double your hustle, man. It's that simple, and that doesn't even guarantee anything either. Because I believe that the caliber of people that retweet your stuff or comment on your stuff makes it gives you a boost. That's the reason why I've seen founders interact with people's posts, and they come back 2-3 days. These guys are like top 10 on leaderboard. So that just shows you the caliber of people that reply to your messages. Makes a big difference with KAITO, but possibly even WALLCHAIN too. And that's the reason why when you see a lot of these guys that on every leaderboard, they rank top 5 in like 10 of them, it's very, very simple. They have a large network of people that have that are in inner circle accounts or smart followers, many of them. And a lot of them, they have their own groups. They have this inner circle groups where they will post a tweet into that group. And there could be 10 inner circle people in that group. And those people interact with that tweet goes crazy, and they go up like crazy on the leaderboard. And that's another reason why these guys. So it's hard to say, man. But what I'll tell people is you got to double your hustle, man. Or even if you're not seeing progress on the leaderboard, don't stop clicking. The reason why is very, very simple. I'll tell you right now. Magic New Team was a perfect example. I know a lot of people that stopped clicking Magic New Team because they didn't see their names on the top 100. You cannot do this because now we're seeing projects reward people in the top 500, top 1,000, top 5,000, top 10,000, or top 300. This is important because when people focus on the top 100 on KAITO, they get discouraged, right? That you get disincentivized, right, to start talking about this stuff anymore. You are going to get left out. So even if you don't see your name on leaderboards on KAITO, just keep yapping. As a matter of fact, I have I got this site from this dude, Star. I posted it like 2 weeks ago where you could check your the funny thing is, I think this guy's been around for a while, but I think when I posted it must have gone viral, man, because I seen a lot more accounts use this website. So I'm going to post this stuff for you guys. This account shows the top 1,000 or more, I think. So if you type in your Twitter name here, you could see it shows you the list of if you're not seeing your name on the ranking on KAITO, you could see it on this one. So let me get that for you guys real quick, man. I have that stuff. Let me go on Twitter real quick, and I'm gonna pin this here for you guys here, because you don't need to this one I like it because it tells you where you are, right? Because for example, I wasn't really heavy on Warden and Blessed, but when I saw my ranking, I was like, oh, okay, I need to be more active on this. Because my rank was like 200. It took me a week to break into like the top 100, right? But this site is very, very useful for people. Let me get that for you guys real quick. This dude, I think he's from Asia, man. His name is like Star77 something, but yeah, this website is spectacular, man. It's very, very useful here, right here. Is at KOO_YH. So I'm gonna post the let me get that. Yeah, he's Chinese, man. I'm pretty sure he is. Let me get that for you guys real quick, man. This is the website here. How can I post this? Give me 1 second, man. Let me see. Because I don't know how he did this. He somehow got into the KAITO API, and he's able to show you your ranking outside the top 100. I love this thing because it tells me exactly. It tells me exactly what to do, what's going on, and where I am on the current leaderboard outside top 100. So this gives you a way to track yourself. I freaking love this. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let me do this. I'm just gonna make a brand new post, man. So all right, let me copy the link here. I'm gonna make a brand new post and pin it here for you guys, and it'll be on my page. But yeah, so don't focus on the top 100 because projects are not rewarding top 100 alone anymore. Top 100 is very, very hard to get into. So I think projects are using 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. As long as you can make it onto the top 1,000, you're fine. And I think you should. If you are as active as you are, you're going to get rewarded. You're going to make it for sure. Let me make this real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me get that leaderboard for guys for this thing for you guys real quick. And is that it? Let me use this one. No. 1 second, guys. Give me a second. 1 second, man. I'm making a brand new screen. In the meantime, while I'm doing this, who hasn't spoken yet, man? Amir B. What's up? What's going on, man? Let me hear from you. You got some questions or something? What's up?
Yes. Good evening. Big shout out to you all. Cool Crypto, please, I have a question.
Yes, what's up? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Okay. Does YAP really depend on smart followers?
Does YAP depend on smart followers? Yes. Yes, it does. The more inner city smart followers that interact with your post, the more YAPs you get. That's not it can be debated. That's for a fact. The more inner circle people interact with you, the more they do, the more yaps you earn. I've seen this 100%. When I've had, as you guys know, I'm in the Celestia Stocks ecosystem, Celestia ecosystem. They have a lot of inner circle, developers on that network. I have a lot of them follow me. So when I used to make posts before, they used to interact with it. And because of this, I was able to get a lot of yaps at the beginning of KAITO. When KAITO first launched, that's where I got the most of my yaps came from. But these guys they're not big into INFOFI, man. So they don't interact with my posts as much anymore. But 100%, that is real. The more inner circle people and smart followers interact with your post, the more yaps you earn. 100%. All right, bro?
Yeah, that's good. And I have another one. Okay. How do I build this mindshare on KAITO?
You mean for KAITO projects or KAITO protocols or KAITO by itself? Which one?
Okay, KAITO projects.
So no, you have to talk about projects, man. You got to talk about them. It's very, very simple, right? It's the more you talk about a project, the mind share basically means the percentage that you've talked about this project. Okay, for example, right now, I'm ranked number 15 on Eclipse. I've talked about them a lot in past 7 days. Okay, right now my mind share is 0.75% in the entire crypto space. I have 0.75% of all the mind share, and that makes me rank number 15. So the number one individual probably has like 2% in the entire crypto space. He's ranked number one because he's spoken about Eclipse the most. So the more you talk about a project, the more mindshare you get. But it's not that simple because KAITO has changed the algorithm so much. You get mindshare based on the more you talk about them, in addition to how much interactions you get on that post and how consistent you are at the same time. So they've changed this stuff so much that it's not as easy, because some people could just say, you know what, I'm just going to spam. I'm just going to make 100 posts per day for one project. It could work. I'm not saying it can't work. It could work, but I don't think it will, because they might flag you as a spam. So it might be, that's why the replies have been a way for people to get on leaderboards, because for some weird reason, uh being a reply guy is a better option for you to make it on Kaito leaderboards, man. If that makes sense. And I've seen the Kaito team themselves. They didn't say this, but they hinted at this, saying reply guys win, which means to me, being a reply guy might be a better thing for people that don't have a large accounts. I don't reply much, guys. I don't, but I post enough and I reply enough. My replies, but you can't compare yourself with me, because I would say I'm a larger account. I'm not the biggest account out here. No, I'm not, by even in long shots. But I do know that I get decent engagement on my posts. So every post I make, I average between 20 to 100 replies. Impressions range from 500 to 10,000 impressions per post. So I'm more likely to get on leaderboard if I really try. Yes, but if you have a small account, that's why replying might be the best way to do it. But it's not easy. It's not easy at all. We just saw. I've seen people say, "Oh, I did do 100, 300, 500 replies to get on leaderboards." But if you do that, you're going to get on leaderboards, because as long as you're not worrying about top 100. Okay, let me post this real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me post this post real quick. I have it up right now. Let me post this. Give me 1 second. Check your ranking for projects. For projects. I'm making a post right now. Check your ranking for projects if you are outside, outside top 100. Okay, if you're outside top 100 on Kaito projects, or for Kaito projects. I'm going to post a link for you right now. I love this link, because this link is actually better than going to what's it called? It's better than going to Kaito to check. Kaito only shows you top 100, man. And what I heard was, it costs a lot of money or whatever. I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. But check your ranking for projects. For projects, if you are outside top 100 ranking for Kaito ranking. Okay, I'm gonna make that post right now. Perfect. Okay, I just posted it right now. It should be live. Let me pin it here for you guys real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna post it. So check my page right now. I posted it, but I want to pin it for you guys, so you guys can see it too.
Okay, cool. I have a question, please.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, yes, Seth. Please go. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. My question is, about the replies. You get what I'm saying? Like when the post, last for how many hours actually, that the replies don't count.
So I heard that too. That could be a Twitter API thing, because Kaito uses Twitter API. I have heard that before, where when you it's better. I'm not 100% sure, but I would tell you I've replied older comments too, and I did get on leaderboards also. What I would say is just do both, man. But for what I heard, you're better off replying people when the post is live. You're better off. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. I will do both. And that's why I don't remember who said it. I thought it was Corex that said this, where he said, when you find a project you like, go to the leaderboard, follow the top 100 people there, turn on notification for them. Immediately they post, go comment on that post immediately. And when you do that, I don't, like I said, guys, I think it's a combination of both. I don't want to say focus only on replying people after in the first 1 hour. I reply all of them. What I do, this is what I do, right? I go to Twitter, I type in the project's name. I just go from top to bottom, 100, done. I do 10. Okay, actually, let me take that back. This is exactly what I do. But like I said, you can't compare yourself with me because our social influence is different. But I'll tell you anyway. What I do is this: I write down 5 projects I want to reply. Okay, the first one, I go to Twitter, I type it in, I hit search. I would interact with 20 replies. I will check it off. 20 on the first project. Type in number 2 project, search, give me 20. I will interact with 20 replies. Type in number 3. Do the same thing. I will do 5 projects. So 5 projects, 20 replies. That it would take me like 2 hours to do. That's 100 replies right there. So I will do that's 20 replies to each project, right? So like I said, this might work for you, might not work, but what I'm saying is this kind of works for me because my time is very limited. So I try to do as much as I can. But everybody's different. But to me, and also make sure you tag the names on the project too, right? I combine this where I will use, for example, at Warden Protocol. Sometimes I'll write Warden. Sometimes I'll write Warden Protocol. I'll use all 3. So just make sure you're mentioning the project, but don't tag them every single time. Like use at by itself all the time because you don't want to be like a bot. So and sometimes I don't even tag the protocol. I just reply just because. But this game, there's nobody really knows exactly how it works. We're just speculating based on what's worked. For me, it took me about a week to get on a Warden protocol, and it was basically making tweets every single day, and replying people every day. But fortunately for me, every time I make a post, I post it in the groups. Remember, right? So, for example, if you guys let me find a tweet. If you go to my page right now, so I don't want to because the Twitter is buggy, my phone is buggy. If you go to my page right now, you see some posts. Let me see if I can retweet from my other phone. Give me 1 second here, real quick. So what I mean by groups is I'm going to show you guys real quick. I'm going to show you what it looks like because I really want to go deeper into this because I know a lot of people are struggling with this shit, with this stuff. Sorry, Kenneth. My son is in the background hearing me, man, hearing me talk. I don't want to be cussing out here. So, what I do is this, right? I make my post in groups. They have groups for each project, right? So for example, let me show you guys. Let me give you an example here. I made a couple of posts here last night, and I put it in the group. See if you know what I'm saying. Okay, perfect. So this post right now, for Theoric. So check out this post, okay? This post right now, the most recent one. Go to my page right now. Go to my Twitter page. The most recent post, you can see it. It says, "Just found out I can't participate in Theoric." Okay. This is not gonna work. It's not because it's a retweet, and that's not gonna work. Let me undo it. I'm coming. I'm giving. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna connect my other phone to Twitter Spaces, so I could pin this stuff for you guys real quick. Oh, sorry. Give me a second, guys. My phone is muted for a second. 1 second. So give me a second. I'm gonna pin this tweet I made earlier last night, because when you post in groups, then people in those groups have a lot of them are already they in that community. So if they interact with your post, you get more mind share. You get better mind share. Okay, hey, perfect. So okay, perfect. So check out the pin post I just made right now. The pin post I just made right now has it should be there, right? It should be there. Check the pin post out now. 1 second. It should be there. Just give it a second. Give it a second. Yes. Where is it? Guys, give me Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah. Okay, it just showed up. So check out the most recent post I just made, right? It says just found out I can't participate in Chorek Kaito presale. Look at the top of that post. It says Chorek community. Those are groups. When you make a post those things in those groups, because those groups, you are in a very niche community of Chorek yappers or warden yappers or blessed network yappers. So those individuals in those groups will interact with you. So when you want to make a post in those groups, man. That's what I do, because it makes a big difference. Because now you've joined that community. Because now every time I want to make a post for Warden, I post in that group. And a lot of those people, they know me now and they interact with the posts. I interact with their posts. Now you're getting mind share. And now a couple of them could actually be inner circle accounts and they interact with your posts. It's like earning apps again. So it's this game, you gotta be there's a strategy to it. There's a method for different people. No, but I don't say I know everything. I don't know. I'm just kind of giving you information that's that I've seen that's worked for other people. You know what I mean? So let me go to Chona. Chona is here, and that should be golden. That he hasn't spoken yet. So Chona, the mic is yours. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, all right, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're fine. Go ahead. You're good.
Okay, all right. So I wanted to say something. The last, I think it was the person that was asking I can't recall who exactly it was. I was asking about the mindshare. So I think basically, what mindshare truly does is that what you need to do is, if you're happy about any project, just make a very quick post around the project, and then now it is the amount, it is the number of engagement you get, and then those engagements can range from the likes, the retweet, and then the comment that drives traffic to that your very post that causes the AI to detect that, oh, okay, yes, so there's something actually happening on this post, and then it tells the series of code that, oh, okay, yes, now this can pass off for mindshare. And then for a small account, I think what you should focus more on doing is for you to hunt for yaps, because it is very, very easy for you as a small account to earn yaps than a big account. Because basically, what big accounts, what they earn most of the time is it is easy for them to earn mindshare, and then for a small account, it is easier for you to earn your yap points. And then you earn yap points when a smart follower engages with your post. So, and then now, how do you stay ahead of the game? It's basically for you to be a reply guy. So you reply, just make sure that you have all the notifications of all of the big. Now, to do this, what you do is you go through the KAITO leaderboard and then you look for, for a small account, I would encourage us to interact with just 3 projects at a time. And then you look for 5 projects and then you form your convictions around those projects. And then you also check those who are on their leaderboards. So to do this, I think you just check the 7 days and then the 30 days, check those who are ranking high on the leaderboard. And then you constantly, in fact, you can even make a Twitter list, and then you constantly interact with their posts. Whenever they make any post, you interact with those posts. And then now, for example, now, if I interact with Kumprito's post 3 to 4 times in a day, I'm sure he's going to take cognizance of either my PFP or my name. And then whenever he sees me replying to any of his posts again, he will be compelled to reply to that my very comment. And then before you know it, now this is me now as a small account earning yap points. So yeah, I think that is that for now. So I'll hit my mic. Thank you.
Oh no, you Choma, you're 100% right. I don't even can't say anything apart from that. I do agree with you. You're correct about that. I think you just keep the reason why you keep clicking is it's like your it's very random, right? It's very random. You're gambling in a way, and you're gambling that people interact with your posts, but it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you keep going, because the beautiful thing about these protocols now is they're rewarding people outside top 100. Okay, that's the beautiful thing about this, right? Which means you'll have a better chance now to get on the leaderboards, because now they're doing top 500, top 1,000, top 2,000, and that's why you guys are better off. You could do it for sure, 100%, man, for sure. So that's why I said don't focus on the top 100 anymore. focus on just yapping in general. But let me delete this post. I don't want to to cover the important one. So check the recent post I just is pinned. Check my page. You see it. It's the it's the post that tells you your ranking. All you have to do is type in your Twitter name. That's all you have to do. You know what's crazy? When I type in my Twitter name I'm sorry, when I log into Kaito shows me two projects. It shows me I'm a leaderboard for Eclipse. I'm a leaderboard for Bless Network. I'm a leaderboard for Warden. That's it. But when I go to this website, I just put up right now. Check the pin post, guys. And check my page right now. I got this website from this Chinese dude like 3 weeks ago, and when I put it on my timeline, it went viral. People started using it, which is beautiful. I'd like to give you guys info, and that's what this is about. We're here to lift each other up, so that's why we're here. So if I go here now, right, and I click on this, I'll show you how crazy this is. When I go to this website, and I'm gonna type my name in right now. As a matter of fact, you know what? I could share my screen. You guys will see it. Hey, yo.
I got something actually to chip in about that.
Oh, for sure. Go. Please go, bro.
Yeah. I believe you already get what all this mind share is all about. You get what I'm saying? Like, based on my own understanding, actually, I have been, trying to figure out, what the mind share is all about. But based on my own findings, actually, I'm 100% sure the mind share is an attention, actually. And each and every app have one mind share. You have one mind share. This is why if you have used this application that you pin on the Jumbotron for you to check the leaderboard, you will see on each and every project that you are on that leaderboard, you will see there is a certain percentage of the mind share. You will see some will be 0.3, some will be 0.2, some will be 0.4, and it will, if you have accumulated the mind share, it will give you 1%. You get what I'm saying? So literally, the mind share, the highest project that have taken the highest mind share, let's say if you are on the leaderboard of the 4 projects, and the 1 project, maybe you have a 0.5 mind share, that means, you have been paying more attention to that particular project. You get what I'm saying? All yappers have their own favorite project they talk about. You get what I'm saying? So that project that you mostly talk about take, your highest mind share. But all of us, we have one mind share, which is the attention given to the project actually. So most of the appers actually that I've seen on the TL, and even some of the one of my boys, which is the number 1 on the Noya, which is captain. I even talked to him about this, and he said yes, it's true. Everyone have one mind share. So if you split your attention talking about a lot of project actually, you are splitting your mind share actually. You get what I'm saying? And you literally grow more faster on the project that have the largest mind share. Just like me, I have started yapping 4 days ago. The highest mind share go to total, which I have taken about 0.4 of my mind share actually. And on the leaderboard currently I'm 82. You get what I'm saying? While the rest some take 0.2, some took 0.3, you get what I'm saying, which I don't mostly talk about them. You get what I'm saying? So literally, the mind share is the attention given to a particular project. So I believe, we'll be all convinced about this actually. But I don't know, maybe you have more, points actually, that can, convince us. Thank you.
Oh, no, there must see. I can't, like I said, you guys, it's funny because most people, they actually get what's going on in INFOFI, right? And I think some people have a different thoughts. That's why we like to talk to each other and kind of exchange ideas and what's in our brain. But overall, most people get it. Most people understand what this game is about, right? It's just about implementing what you know. And I think that's what's kind of slowing people down, right, in this INFOFI game, because I think it's one thing to know something, it's one thing to do it, right? because now you say, oh, okay, I'm gonna reply 100 times a day, and tomorrow comes, you've only done 5 replies, while your friends have done 250. Then you go check leaderboard, you see your name's not on it. It's all about taking action. It's not easy. I'm gonna say it again. I won't lie to you guys. I like to be open and transparent. This stuff is hard, man. It is not easy. It's time consuming. It's difficult. And the reason why it's hard is because the moment you take the foot off the gas, is game freaking over, man. The moment you slow down on yapping, you're going to lose. I've seen this. It happened to me with Infinix. I dropped down. It happened to me with Sidekick. I dropped down. It happened with me with Soulphone. Guys, it's almost like, so that's the reason why when you see people, that's why I tell you guys, don't get mad, don't get envious. Just, they're outperforming you is what it is. A lot of accounts that you guys see on the timeline, they have people that tweet for them 24/7 a day, 24/7. There are people that they will give their passwords to. Maybe it's friends, maybe it's family members, I don't know. They have people they hire. They will pay them. They will give them their Twitter accounts to be their reply guy all day long. 100% facts. So while you are getting mad because you're seeing people outdoing you, you cannot compete against that, man. There's no way. That's why I'm like, look, stay in your lane. Just make it into top 100. I'm sorry, top 5,000, top 1,000, top 500. I've given you the tools, guys. So if you join this page right now, check the pin post, check my Twitter page. You see that website. It will show you your standing on all KAITO projects that's listed right now. Your mind share outside 100 is on my page right now. No joke, man. I just checked it right now. KAITO only shows me what's it called? It only shows me Blessed Network, Warden Protocol, and Eclipse. When I go to this website I'm using right now, I'm on BOP, I'm on Caldera, I'm on Bless, and Eclipse, and Few Network, and Infinix, Noya, Lumera, Kinto, Mantra, Sidekick, Soulphone, Theoric, Union, and Warden Protocol. If I relied on KAITO alone, I wouldn't see this. I wouldn't see my names all over this stuff. So now I'm like, oh, wow, I can see my name on Theoric. Wow, I didn't know that 6 months ago. Okay, because of this website, I started being more active talking about Theoric now, a lot more. So which means I'll be able to scale up my numbers on Theoric better because of this website. So go to it's free. No one's paying your money. It's free. It's free for everyone to use. And it's really, really cool, man. I like this because it shows you. I think it only focused on top 1,000. I think so. Because because for Lumiterra, I am ranked number 922 on here. So I think it only shows you top 1,000. So guys, I need to end the show soon. We've been on for about 2 hours. Guys, it's crazy how time flies, man.
I have a question.
Yes. What's your question, bro? Go ahead.
Sorry. This your link that I dropped my there's one project I've not been I've not talked about, but it's showing that I'm on the leaderboard.
Which one? Which one?
Infinix or Infinite.
Yeah, you probably made a tweet about them. Maybe you probably replied someone. You did something for your names to be there. 100%. You probably wrote it. You reply someone that had Infinix in their name or something, but 100% you replied someone for you to get on the leaderboard. That's why it's important to use the site, man, because now that you know, what if you start making more tweets for Infinix now? Next you know, you're in the top 100, just like that. You know what I'm saying?
But I have another question. But people that I've been talking about, I don't see my name on the leaderboard.
But is your name on when you log into KAITO? Is it there?
No.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Open Ledger for a very long time.
Yeah, it's not there because Open Ledger's maybe criteria they don't favor you, man. If this website, if it's not here, then you're not on top 1,000 then.
Okay. Maybe because Open Ledger is reading in cookie for me, but not in
No, Cookie DAO. No. Cookie DAO is so different. No, the algorithm is different, bro. Don't compare Kaito to Cookie DAO. No. Please don't do that. They're totally different. They're totally different. So if your name is not on, so all the protocols you're yapping about, if it doesn't appear on this website, then you're not there. You're not on the top 1,000 at least.
I see there's one put that happening about Iris. Iris is not there.
Are you
Iris is top 1,000?
So what?
I'm happy about Iris for a very long time. I have about Iris before Iris went to Kaito, but Iris is not there.
Is your name on Kaito? Is it on there?
No, it's not there.
Yeah, bro. You're not. You gotta.
But I asked Iris. I asked the mood in the Discord. They say top 1,000 or top 2,000.
That means you're
sure, but it's not top 100.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is, you need to use this site now that you have here. You need to go crazy, man. If you don't stop focusing on what you did 6 months ago. Focus on what you're doing right now. Right now, you have the website. You have a good 7-8 days to go absolutely crazy with the projects that you're talking about, man. And do that, and I guarantee you, your name will show up. All right, bro.
Thank you.
For sure. This website, guys, no joke, man. This website has helped me because I didn't realize I was on Turing. I'm on Turing rank number like 1 something. I didn't know. And so now I'm incentivized to go nuts now because now I see that my name is on this. So guys, I need to end the show soon, man. I need to end the show soon. We've been on the show for a while. I normally don't go this long. I just start the show late a little bit. I need to go spend time with the kids. I need to go be more active, yapping like a madman. So I need to end this stuff soon. So 1 second, guys. Let me see. We've been on for about 2 hours and 12 minutes. So let me just go to the hands real quick. I need to end. Do you have 2-3 minutes? 2-3 minutes. Let's go. Let me go to Baba Crypto because he was being for a bit, but Baba Crypto, please be quick. I need to end the space. So please go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Guys, I mean, the last person that was asking the question, if you don't see yourself on this,
Bakri, your mic is rocking bad, bro. You're rocking really bad. Can you hear us?
Leaderboard. I mean, on this website. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. You good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes. You're fine, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. Right. So I was saying, for the guy that is saying not on this particular leaderboard.
Yeah, Bakri, your mic is rocking, bro. You're rocking. You're rocking bad, man. Can you hear me now? Your mic is rocking bad, man. Damn it. Can you come back? Bakri, if you can hear us, request the mic again. So like I said, guys, please keep it to 1 minute, 2 minutes. I need to end this stuff. We've been on for a bit. So let me go to Lady Finance, then Chuma after that. So Lady Finance, go ahead. You got 2 minutes, bro. Please be quick, huh?
No props. No, I've been farming or I've been yapping about Know Your Network on Bless and Theory. But I came across this star777.shop for a while, about 2 to 3 days ago. So when I inputted my name, I already found myself on Theory 3 months leaderboard, though I left the 30 days anyway. But I haven't been able to get into the Bless network. So it's kind of confusing. But thanks for the alpha, for the space and other things you have been doing. Quickly, Gujin, you see this star 777. Whatever position you find yourself in, that is where you are. Like now, I don't know. I'm only seeing myself on the Noya network and theory. That means I haven't been on other project leaderboard. So if you are seeing yourself on 4 project leaderboard, just continue go onto that project and continue clicking. You get just continue yapping. So don't bring cookie fee to KAITO. It's two different things altogether. So if you, for me, like right now, I can only see myself on 2, Noya and Theoric. And Noya 7 days, I'm on 541. And I keep dropping, and I don't know why. But regardless, we keep clicking. So that just it anyway. Thanks for the space.
No, for sure.
Come around.
Yeah, you guys drop a lot of good information today, man. I'm very happy because a lot of good alpha, good information to help people out. So guys, I need to end the show soon. I'm gonna go to 2 more people and we'll end it after that, man. So let me go to Baba Crypto, then we'll go to Chuma after. Baba Crypto, please be quick, bro. 2 minutes. All right, bro, go ahead.
So you guys hear me now?
Yes, you're fine. Please be quick, Mr. Man. Thank you, bro. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, so like I was saying, for the person that was complaining that he's not seeing himself on some leaderboard, I mean, it's dreaming is free, but you need to put in the work, because out there, especially on Iris, it's crazy competition out there, bro. Like, you need to see the kind of people that are tweeting about Iris. You see, so right now I see myself on some leaderboards that I wasn't even expecting. I'm on Infinix, I'm on Noya 30 days, Infinix I'm on 7 days, and Saturday I'm on 30 days, 3 months. Byte Network I'm on 30 days, So some of these ones are not even that difficult to smash. When a project is booming, it's difficult for you to get on the leaderboard, but then along the line, a lot of people get tired because they're not seeing themselves on the leaderboard, and at that time, I think it's time for you to fire up. If a project is on KAITO, that on the KAITO leaderboard, that first 1-2 months is going to be very, very competitive, and I think it's okay to start going extra crazy when a project has been up there for like maybe a month plus. Yes, you can start going super crazy, because a lot of people would have slowed down by then because they have not seen themselves on that leaderboard, so they are just going to just give up. It's normal, so do not be discouraged, right? Do not be discouraged. Just keep going hard, and then also keep this website closed. And I think it's like a motivation, kind of. Yes, it's like a motivation, because for me, seeing myself on Noya, I'm not sure I've done a lot of tweets on Noya, but I've been replying a lot, and being on the 30 days leaderboard, top 1,000 in the 30 days. Come on now, if they take a snapshot now, I'm eating good, bro. You get me? So shout out to everyone that is coming out here, man. Let's do this, and I mean, we really need to get to work, not just wishing. All right, shout out, guys.
Yeah, man. Thanks for that info, man. It's funny because I put up the link, and a lot of people are mad in the comment. They said not showing all projects, false information. Guys, if you don't see your name on the leaderboard, your name is not there. It's not their fault. It's pulling KAITO information, man. That's what it's pulling. So it's if your name is not there, it's not there, right? You're going to work harder, man. That's it. That's what you need to do. All right, so Chima, let me go to Choma, then we'll end the show after that, man. So Choma, go ahead.
Okay, all right, thank you, Crypto. Okay, all right, now what I'm about to say now is purely speculative, and then I've not confirmed this yet. So, but now, based on what I'm speculating, I think now the reasons why big accounts rank more on the leaderboard more than small account is because of and this is largely because KAITO has access to data from X. So now I think the big accounts, they have bigger impressions than small accounts. Now, the only way now for you now as a small account now to have an edge, or to even snag yourself into, or to even sneak your way into the leaderboards, is for you to be a reply guy to. Now, if you want to have more impressions, be a reply guy to those big accounts. Because now imagine replying now to 10 big accounts in a day. Now you have more, you have more impressions than you would have on your own original post. So now imagine getting 2K impressions on for every reply you make to big accounts. Now by the time you make 10 replies to 10 big accounts in a day, now that is you now snagging yourself 20K impressions daily. So now this is the only way you can compete with the big accounts. Thank you for the mic. I yield my mic.
Yeah, man. Thanks for that, man. Like I said, this website, there are a couple of protocols missing. I'm sure the guy is gonna update this stuff. But this he's pulling the information straight from KAITO API. So I mean, I'm not sure how he's getting his info, but to me, this information works perfectly because I can match it perfectly. The top 100 protocols I'm on KAITO, I could see them exact number on this website. But if your name is not on it, that means you need to work harder, man. If your name is on KAITO and it's not on this website, then there's something wrong with the website. But I've checked it. Well, protocol for protocol. Yeah, I'm on Infinix on 100. I'm on Infinix on this website too. So this stuff works, of course. But not all protocols are on it. There are some missing, I think. But I'm sure the guy that created the site is probably going to update it soon. So guys, great show. Holy moly, what a show, man. Damn, a lot.
Can I just something really quick?
Yes, go ahead.
One thing about this website is it's not just all about checking your ranking. You can also check on project statistics or status. Project you can easily yap on. If you click on the website, if you're using mobile, click on enter desktop mode. We see leaderboard, we see project status, we see update note. You can click on project status and you're going to see every project you are yapping. Know how many persons that is yapping the project. Now, I just click on it right now and it's opening, and I want to check Bless Network to see how many persons there is currently on Bless Network. Okay, and it just opened and it showed me that on the 30 days leaderboard, 9,000 persons are farming Bless Network, and on the 7 days, 4,500 persons are farming it. So it also shows you where you have an edge to yap and where you don't have an edge to yap. So I think that's one thing you can also use. It also tells you like this project now, what is his name? I think Yeet also is saying that Yeet have about 600 and something persons farming it.
That's great. Yo, bro, thanks for this. I didn't even know this. So, because normally I just go to leaderboard, but yeah, this is why I love this show. Look, man, this is why I love talking to you guys. But I had no idea about this, bro. Yo, this is alpha. This is the best info we've done all day. No joke. Whoa. So what he's saying is when you go to the website, go to click on project status, and you could view the last 7 days or 30 days. Focus on the 30 days. That's what don't look at 30 days is what projects use to do their rewards. This is alpha. So basically, for the past 30 days, Yeet has only 986 yappers on it. That's insane. So now compare this to Union. Let me look at you, because Union is blowing up right now. Let me see. Where's Union? I'm scrolling down. I can't find this. Where's Union? I'm scrolling down here because is it alphabetical order? Yeah. Okay. Union has 5,968 yappers on it. Now let me use. Wow! Look at this. Look at Anoma. Wow! Anoma has 13,000 yappers on it. So if you're struggling, who was talking earlier, man? Is that Lily Fine? Was that you, bro?
Yes, man.
Bro, thanks for the offer, bro. Holy, look at this, man. This is what I call juice. This is not even alpha. This is juice right here, man. This is pineapple juice and orange juice. This is alpha right here, man. Holy moly. Let's go. This tells you, wow. So if you're struggling to get on leaderboards, this is why. Because right now, in the past 30 days, the number one project on KAITO, this is why you're struggling. The number one project right now is Arbitrum, 19,000 yappers in the past 30 days. Number two is Anoma. Number Newton already TGE, CSIC 10,000 yappers, man. That is Blessed Network is 8,000. That's crazy, man. Hey, so if you start, so that's why. So for me, I'm gonna scroll down, right? I'm gonna scroll down and look at the worst ones. Which projects has the lowest number of yappers that haven't TGE'd yet? That's the one I will focus on if I was a small account. Now let's look at, I'm gonna end like 5 minutes, guys. So so let me look at this real quick. So total yappers, wow. So for example, let me look at which protocol hasn't TGE'd yet. I'm scrolling down here. I'm looking at Yeet. Yeet has 900 and that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeet is one. Let me look at another one. Which other one is here? Puff Paw. Puff Paw has 2,000. That's it.
Yes, 200% yapping it on the 30 days leaderboard.
Crazy, bro. Like yo, this website, yo, you got go use it. So don't look at the leaderboard only. Go to the project status, and you can see how many yappers are on it. The lower the yappers, the better chance you have to get on it. You could make 2, 3, 4 posts in 3, 4 days already on there. You could do this for 7 days. You're on top 10. For real, man. This is alpha right here. I love this, man. Yo, bro, Lily Finance, thanks, bro. I didn't realize this was there, man. So check the website. It's on my page. It's pinned. Check my page. It's there. It's free. Go do some work, man. And that's why I know it's difficult, man. Guys, there's in the past 30 days, like it's not even about that, right? Let's look at tweets. In the past 30 days, right? Let me look at top yappers. Let's look at total yappers, right? Anoma, Jesus Christ. 281,000 tweets for Anoma. There is no way on this earth a small account gets on this thing. You have to do 1,000 tweets per day. Like seriously, like it's almost impossible to start now on Anoma. That's why we always say don't do what all the bigger accounts are doing because they're already there. Find projects that you're not too that don't have too much hype. A lot of guys, I spoke about this already, right? Let me pin this. I'm about to end the show soon, so I can't even check my page. I made a tweet about 21 projects that are about to airdrop KAITO stakers. Those 21 projects haven't TGE. Use that list as a barrier to pick which protocol to talk about. So guys, I have to end the show, guys. I have to end. We've been on for a while already. I normally don't stay this long, but like I said, sorry guys, I can't bring you up. I apologize, man. Fridays will make Fridays INFOFI Fridays, man. That's what we'll do. But tomorrow is our alpha show. I'm gonna get up early, and the airdrop alpha show tomorrow. The biggest airdrop show in crypto live. There's no bigger show than this. This is for a fact. Come tomorrow. Come and get some alpha. We host the show 6 a.m. CST. 6 a.m. CST. We're on for about 3 hours. So come tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy show, and we'll exchange alpha. This is where you get your information from, where you want to make money from all these projects and all that stuff. So, and we give you links to interact with. So come tomorrow and come get your alpha. So I'm excited, man. Yo, bro, I didn't know about this stuff. This is beautiful, man. So I apologize to you guys. I can't come up and talk, but come maybe next week Friday we'll do another dedicated show again to INFOFI. I've been on for 2 hours and 30 minutes already, man. Guys, I need to end this show, man. Let me go spend time with the family. So, and get some food. I've been eating all day, man. I've been freaking fasting all day. So let me go. But I'm excited, man. Yo, Lady Finance, I'm excited now because now I could selectively yap on projects and get on the leaderboard easier. Much easier because I didn't realize this, man. Yeah, Lele, go, go, bro. What'd you say, bro?
I was telling you that's true. Instead of competing on a project that already has 7,000 persons.
Exactly. Now you could yap. You could be a targeted yapper. You know what I mean? Like because for me, look, man, I'm trying to grow, right? So the more leaderboards you're on, the more visible you are. The more visible you are, the more people follow you. The more people follow you, the more you grow. The more you grow, the more projects want to work with you. The more projects want to work with you, the more money you make. Guys, it's a continuous thing, man. There's a game behind the game behind the game, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this show was dope, man. Oh my god. Yo, if my kids ran home, I'll keep this shit going, man. I've got to go, guys. I gotta go spend time with this family. I don't want to be online for 10 hours, man. But tomorrow, come back for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Alpha show where we exchange information for airdrops. The #1 airdrop show live in crypto for a fact. I've been doing this stuff for over a year and a half, 1 year and 6 months, or 1 year and 7 months. We're doing this stuff. Come tomorrow. Come and get your alpha. 6 a.m. CST. I'll be back in again tomorrow. And what we'll do is this show is good. The information is spectacular, man. We could turn Friday's show into the INFOFI show for real. We spoke in 2 hours and 30 minutes. I didn't even go talk about WALLCHAIN that much. This is how crazy this is, guys. Great show, man. Thank you about crypto. Dev Musty, Corex, Lely Finance, Georgian, Abini, Chioma. Thank you all of you for coming in. Alt, thank you. But like I said, guys, trying to come to the show sooner, man. So you guys can get a chance to talk. But spectacular show today, man. I'm just blown away because now I am I'm gonna go crazy. All the alpha I just got from Lely Finance, right? I'm gonna go crazy because now I'm gonna yap as a targeted yapper. I'm not yapping blindly anymore. Now I'm gonna focus on projects that have less people on them and go crazy. 1 week I'm gonna be on these leaderboards in 1 week because I know I didn't know this shit was there. So guys, if you join the space, go on my page. The website you can see is on my page. I just tweeted it. It's called Star777. Go click, type in your name on there, whatever. You can see your ranking, all that on your leaderboards. Then click on project status. That project status gives you the ranking on all the yappers. The more yappers are on projects, the harder it is to get on leaderboards. The less they are, the easier it is. And that's what you need to focus on, especially if you're a small account. That's how you get on the leaderboard and start to earn yaps and start to get more followers and start to grow. 100%. Lely Finance, bro. Much love. Thank you for the alpha. Beautiful show today. You guys are amazing. Much love, guys.
Love.
Yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Let me take one more 1 second. So guys, I'll see you guys again tomorrow, 6 a.m. CST for the airdrop show, the #1 airdrop show in crypto. Facts. So guys, much love, guys. Great show today, man. Absolutely amazing. Much love, legend. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, man. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Guys, what a great show today, man. Holy moly. Alpha was just dropping from the sky. All right, guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, man. Holy moly. Guys, much love, much love, much love. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, man. What an amazing show today. Holy smokes.